Hello, this is Mr. Red Fox speaking, and this video is going to be me talking about, well, uh, a game called Hell Pie, which to me feels like, what if Rare wasn't destroyed by Microsoft and became, well, and was able to make a Conker's Bad Fur Day 2, with better platforming and, you know, of a more modern age. And yes, my character right now is fighting shit monsters. So before we go any further, I guess I'll talk about my ideas for how I feel this game is very much an homage to Conker's Bad Fur Day. Like, if someone's like, well, if I was going to make a sequel to Conker's Bad Fur Day, this would be it. So without much ado, let's get into it after the cut. So, let's get into it. Basically, in the 90s, mid-90s, Rare made Conker's Bad Fur Day, which was basically kind of like their swan song on the N64. It took all of the sugary, saccharine, sweet gameplay concepts we had in Mario 64 and Banjo-Kazooie, Banjo-Tooie, even though Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie are surprisingly dark. Same thing with Donkey Kong 64. There's aspects of that game that are very dark. But suffice it to say, let's talk about what if, this game Hell Pie, which to me feels very much like a Conker's Bad Fur Day sequel. I'm about to go into some sewers in a little bit in this game and fight some shit monsters. Yeah, that's some very Conker Bad Fur Day stuff. Now, I know people are going to be like, how could you do that? If you ever played Conker's Bad Fur Day, you know there's a part in the game where you fight a giant pile of shit. The Great Mighty Pooh. So, fighting shit monsters... This takes it a step further. How can we one-up that? Well, you fight a slightly smaller pile of poo, a slightly smaller shit monster, which is kind of like, I wasn't anticipating that. But anyway, the important thing to realize about this game is, well, I mean, it basically plays like a Conker's Bad Fur Day sequel. Except it's a little bit different. You play the part of this random demon, the demon of nothing, because hell is a bureaucracy, and your character is called up by Satan on a conference call to figure out, well, where's my where's my birthday meal? On your way there, you discover that the chef, that he's like, well, talk to the chef, because he's supposed to have my birthday meal. The chef has been indisposed, and he's like, oh shit, I don't have the devil's birthday meal ready, his hell pie, which uses all of these disgusting ingredients like vomit and rancid eggs and all this type of stuff, pie crust. So essentially, your character's like, well, shit, I gotta go to all these different places in hell that are ruled by the various demons of various, that are themed after the various sins, like, this is, forget where this is, but the one after this is gluttony. And your character, I think this is sloth. Yeah, this is sloth. The next one is gluttony. And your character's like, well, I guess I gotta, gotta do this. And the game just basically kind of just lets you roll into that. Now, the thing that I've been enjoying about this game is it very much kind of feels like the unofficial sequel to Conker's Bad Fur Day. Has that irreverent sense of humor, a lot of movie references. There's a side level in this game where you help this drug-dealing demon get his mansion back after it's been taken over by drugged out lizards. And the ending of it very much feels like Scarface, where he's like in his mansion shooting down these lizards, and then this other enemy comes from behind and knocks him into the fountain, Scarface style. It's I mean, you know, and if you ever played Conker's Bad Fur Day, that game was very much like an homage, if you will, to a lot of those levels were homages to movies. You know, like the end of the game is an homage to Alien and The Matrix. The end of the game is very much a homage to The Matrix and Aliens. And, you know, there's an entire level that's an homage to Saving Private Ryan, and another level that's an homage to Bram Stoker's Dracula. Like, the movie is, the game is very much an homage to movies. And this game is very much an homage to movies as well. So, with that being said, how do I feel about this game? Well, I'll get to that after the cut. So, Hell Pie very much is a game that to me feels like a modern version of, well, Conker's Bad Fur Day. Except you're not a little squirrel, you're a demon with his pet cherub that you use as a weapon. You bludgeon people with his little fat ass. And the way you get new abilities for your demon, like new horns, is by finding these little cute little lambs and ripping these unicorn lamb things and ripping their horns off and sacrificing them. Because they have a single unicorn horn thing. You rip that off their head. It makes me feel kind of bad because they're sickeningly cute. But, oh well. This is the sewers, where there's giant shit monsters in the sewers. That are fighting against their parents, creators. They've rebelled. These fat dudes in the cages eat poo, and then they eliminate it, and that turns into the shit monsters. And as you can see, this is very reminiscent of the Mighty Pooh level. Except you couldn't have done this in the N64 days. I mean, you probably could have done the level. It's just, it would have been like, you know, people would be like, oh no, don't do that. So anyway, yeah, this game really does kind of scratch an itch that I've been having for a Conker-like game. Because I do like Conker's Bad Fur Day. I think it's astonishingly good. I wish more people would have played it. But anyway, that's my opinion. So, I guess I'll get to the conclusion after the cut. So, anyway, this game is pretty damn fun. And I've been enjoying it. Now, this isn't a review. This is just some random talking. I have another video that I'm working on where I'm going to be talking about one of my favorite games of last year, a Diablo clone called The Ascent that did some pretty amazing stuff. Is getting actually a sequel. Is getting, not sequel, new DLC. So I'm looking forward to that. So with that being said, that's the end of this video. Rate, comment, share, subscribe, and have fun. We will not be having a BS Buster this Wednesday, mostly because I'm going to be out of town for the next 3 weeks. And, like, my schedule's going to be a fucking mess. But, I'll be available the 13th. So I will be able to have a BS Buster cast on Saturday, the 13th. So, not the 6th, the 13th. So with that being said, that's in this video. Rate, comment, share, subscribe, and yeah, let's keep it going. Enjoy the rest of the gameplay footage.
Thank you.